gives the support to Elfstan. Ethelmod gives the support to Elfstan. King, is that... No, that's the Prince Wolfing gives the support to Elfstan. We'll say Elfstan. No, Cut Red. Hey, dislikes me a bit more. Didn't really like me too much to begin with. Now he's the Marshal again. To be honest, the Marshal isn't really doing much anyway. Didn't get much. Tariff Teague didn't pay their rents. And I do have to pay for the refuge. These. Potential recruits. Sure, we'll grab them. Let's go back to my boats. I can escape them. If I had more forces, I wouldn't mind taking them on, but I don't, so I won't. Use new military campaign, which will go nowhere. We'll make it over here and go get these guys. Mid and there have declared war. Severe weather has damaged one of my boats. Weather has further damaged one of my boats. Look at troops. Take. Okay. Troop quarters is here. Need to be very bloody careful before I go anywhere. Not a fan of the losses I took a moment ago, but I'm kind of stuck with them now because I saved over the file, the save I made just before it. I realized that just as I did it. So when there's some easy, like some land here right by the coast, right by the troop quarters that I could dock at, but no. Let's go get these. Take a look at troops. Take the 13 of them. Back into here. Sail from port. So sailors. Save. Ah, you actually managed to navigate out this time. Well done. So, someone's been eating their Scooby snacks. Landing point. Let's make our way here. I wonder, I might be able to sell something here for, oh yes, I have a war trophy. Which got me 1,000 coins. Meaning I now have enough. So we'll go up here to the refuge. We talk to our captain. Oh, who we got from somewhere. I don't know where we got this Marcus. Considering all the names here, this is a surprisingly easy to say name. You're a strange man. I want to improve this place. Here you go, you fuck. I'll put the men to work right now, Captain. If all goes well, the work will be finished in a week. Is there anything I should know? Apparently, I'm Duran now. Anyway. My mind was kind of more at not Duran, but as in Duran, the guy from Brood War. Who is a reference to Duran, but I haven't listened to Duran, so it's not really a frame of reference for me. I think Duran Duran gets its name from a weird sci-fi movie. I keep wanting to call it Boobarella, but no, that's the wrong movie. It's some other movie. Wait here for some time. Elfstan likes me a little less now because I never reported to him, but he can get bent. He doesn't even fucking do anything. Connachta and Legan have entered into an alliance. Okay. Legan has declared war on Aelic. And, wait. Okay, that's weird. The Kingdom of Legan has declared war against the O'Neill of Aelic. Here's hoping he does end of a P60. The Kingdom of Legan complies with New Alliance by attacking them. They're complying with they started a war, and they're complying with the alliance they swore with someone else to fight them. The game's kind of borked right now. It's thinking the second party. It's thinking like, okay, these two factions signed this treaty. So in the second thing, they're meant to say the other party, like, you know, Party A and Party B. Party A started war, Party B has joined it, but they said Party A twice, so it's a bit of a flub up. Seeing stuff like Gwynedd and all that is making me want to go play Crusader Kings 2, but I really want to have like all the DLC for it. But the one bitch about it is Wessex and Gwynedd have made peace. Didn't realize we were at war with Gwynedd. But, yeah, that'll take a while because they're fucking expensive. Gwynedd has declared war against Wessex. Because, of course. Brilliant. I have more morale. We were away. We were inside. Oh, you fucking cunt. But yeah, we've made a lot more money. But yeah, it's very expensive. Take ages. Plus, I also have Europa Universalis. But again, with that, I would want all the DLC. So that'll take some time. Some of the DLC is a bit expensive. It's like €20. And people are saying that 2 bits of DLC are kind of they're rather important to have. There's some features that should have been in the base game, but because of weird company policy, they aren't. They're being they're being sold as DLC or something. I don't know the details. I'm just going from what I'm hearing. Maybe people are speaking complete bollocks. It's all alleged, but I'm just saying what I've heard. But yeah, basically I'll be getting all the DLC at some stage. Eventually. It's a bit like the DLC, like ignoring all the music DLC. It cost me like 200 for for one of those games. Maybe 200, maybe more. And as time goes on, it will go up. 200 to 200 something is what I'm thinking it'll cost. So it'll be sometime in the distant future. I'll do another. I did try to do a Crusader Kings 2 playthrough before Charlemagne came out. Not too happy with it, so I think I took it down. But one sec. Yeah, I might be doing another one of that in some stage in the future, but it won't be anytime soon. I want like I said, I want to get all that very expensive DLC first. Okay, drop me back here. But yeah, part of me wants to give it a shot even without it. But I don't know. If there's stuff that are really damn nice to have, like for say Europa Universalis, just some stuff that it's really damn nice to have. I kind of want to have that first before I give it a shot. Yeah. Oh, it's all a nuisance. Why can't it be? Why can't I just be born dipping my balls in gold? That'd be fantastic. Actually, I saw something a bit depressing. I said that phrase the other day, and I thought, oh yeah, analog whole gaming. I remember that podcast. I loved that as a kid. Well, I wonder what episode they are on now. Um, I wonder what episode they are on now because like they came out with like an episode a week or whatever. Really, I think it was every few months, but whatever. I'd stopped watching during Cataclysm because my copy was late coming, and I didn't want to hear about what I was missing out on. I was a bit jealous. It was 2 weeks late. I ended up buying my own copy, waiting for it. Then it came along after. But I was I was so excited. I didn't want to be hearing about other people getting to play it. So I stopped listening, and I couldn't really get back into it. So I went and looked it up. Turns out one of the co-commentators, Heya, I can't say the guy. Like they have, their the character's name. Then there's the guy's actual name. I'm Faye is all I can remember. I think it's from the character's name, just an easier way of saying, just a nickname for it. Nickname for the nickname. But yeah, apparently he had passed away. Cancer. And he had died sometime back, early 2016. I had no idea. I was like a punch in the gut when I found out. Huh. Even more this time. But yeah, it was like a punch in the gut when I found out. Because I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting everything to be fine. It would be basically to have been like how it was. But no. He'd gone and they didn't know what to do with the podcast. They like in the video they had like a little short thing to let people know because they hadn't put one out in a few months. They were just they said they weren't sure what they were going to do and whatnot. They haven't put out any other one since. Seems they are pretty much done. Christie still turned up in another episode. It turned up in another podcast. A recent World of Warcast episode, but the Analog Code Gaming seems done. It's really real depressing, really. I do plan on listening through all that stuff again, from the beginning as a. It just feels like the right thing to do, because I loved the show when I was younger. I was a bit young to be watching it, in all honesty. Beyond swearing off, there wasn't really. Well, really, there wasn't really anything bad about it, so not a big deal. But yeah, it just was kind of expecting things to have just basically just been the same, just have continued on as they were, and no big shock like that to happen. I was still expecting them to be the same old thing. Don't really expect shit like that to happen. Rush to the aid of the village farmers. Charge the enemy. Oh, sucks to be you. You fuck. Attacking me, farmers. Moving them off to one side. The farmers are here and helping, but No. They're not going to do much. Probably stand closer. Probably should have done this earlier. I'm just too used to just overwhelming people right now. I haven't really had to form up and fight properly in a while. Oh good, I can still control the farmers even though they have a different banner. I think the first time around I could control... they all had the same banner. Okay. Move here. Bloody tree. Just waiting for them to get knocked down. I do have the numbers advantage, but a fair few of my number won't be kind of useful in any fight. Huh. One of my other archers is just wandering around out there. You know, I really need to go get the, you know, the latest guy I got. Need to get him some good gear. He's actually a pretty good fighter. Got 20 in strength. If I kitted him out right, he could be a right menace. Get him a good sword, get him a good shield, get him some good equipment. To be honest, I would almost be tempted to giving him what I have, but I prefer having this. It offsets my poorness in combat. Well, my poor skill. Damn it! Stop aiming for me! Ow! See? Helps. Fucking horse. Ow. For a moment I thought there was more guys coming. I'm going to take a few free swings before the rest of the army comes up. Free swings in a loose term. Hit the fuck. Ow. Alright. Ah, serious injury? Okay, fuck it, everyone charge, even the horse archers. I need to go visit a doctor then. Unless I want to take an injury. You know, permanent loss in stats. Which I don't. There's no benefit to doing so. I need to get more horsemen. Get him. Fucking spears. They're not really that great of a thing, but they're fucking annoying in the pokey. Pokey. Nice. Ow. Okay, I need to rest for a bit. We've got this. Nice. There's that guy. He's well dressed. Might be the Lord. Oh yeah, that's the Lord. It's that or noble. No, that was the Lord. It's Rodri. Rodari. No. Rodari sounds cooler. Thank you for your help, sir. You saved our lives out there. Turf Tealig has my rep with them has improved, and I'm already maxed out with the kingdom as a whole. I give up. Call back your dogs. You're my prisoner now. Actually, I've thought of another way of actually defeating the enemy kingdom. I capture all of their lords and just hold them hostage. Then I siege their place. It's just like, ha! You can't rush the defense now. That wouldn't work. Not in the slightest. But fuck. I'm getting desperate. I'm at your mercy. Ah, fuck the bastards. Nah. Oh,